Okay, you know the story. If you've been watching me, truck broke down again. Yeah, no tools. No tools. So I walked. I came back and I brought me some stuff. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? I brought me a fuel pump. Oh yeah, you know where I'm at too. See that? But it was dark. I didn't realize this is the old one that doesn't work that I had originally in there. This is not the spare. I just kept it for parts. It was late. So I came back today and this is the pump that was the spare. So I'm already using my spare that I had in my supplies. And the spare is broken. So today I came back and I had to order it twice because at 6 o'clock at night when they ordered it, they didn't order it. It wasn't there at 11. So at 11, I ordered it again and it was there at 4:30. So now I have my $100 tin can with leads. Yeah. So we're gonna stick it in there and hope it works, because it didn't work with jumpers and it didn't work with the ignition switch. So I hope it didn't fry out the rest of the circuitry, because otherwise we're gonna have to run with jumpers again. But I did find the relay. I found the fuel relay. I'll show you the fuel relay. Okay, right here. In here. Oh no, that's not that. It's not a real airbag. Inside here is the fuel relay. One of them relays. Yep, I found it. So, and the good thing is it lifts, so I can get to the fuel pump. So I'm gonna work on the fuel pump right now, because we gotta take some parts out, because it don't come with everything. I'm gonna flip this around one more time. It don't come with everything. Let's see if I got this place to sit here. So, when you buy the fuel pump, it's just the fuel pump. So this is the fuel pump, and that's the new one. So we got to salvage the filter, and we got to salvage this thing on the top that seals it. And I think this is a filter. Who knows what this is? But it don't come with those either. And the other one, I broke this filter trying to take this off. So I'm gonna try my screwdriver in here. Try and get my screwdriver in here. Just gingerly work this thing up. It's plastic. It's got a metal ring. The metal ring is what you're trying to get up, but the plastic is what you're trying to get not to break, because that's what holds the metal ring in. And I don't know, there might be a factory tool from 1993. So from 1993, maybe they made tools for this, but it's almost 30 years old. So this is an antique Ford Aerostar. It's an antique now. Back when I was doing this rat rod, the parts were almost dirt cheap because it was just a used vehicle then. Now that it's an antique, they want premium. They want premium for the parts. I guess they figure if you still have it, you're willing to pay. So maybe I should get like a 2024, electric car. Maybe it'll be cheaper for parts. Just redo this thing over, make it electric. I was thinking about it. Now that I'm finding out the electric cars blow up, you can't park in your house because you can burn down the house overnight. I'm a little leery about it. Maybe if they someday figure out the battery issues, maybe we'll be able to try that. now we're just using the smog fluid. I think right now it's like $4 a gallon. It takes me about 5 gallons, 5 miles, 10 miles, maybe to the gallon. I don't know. I don't really track it. Trying to get right underneath here. It's a little lip. Trying to get underneath there without stabbing myself. Trying to pry up this little ring right there. That's what I'm doing. With a flat screwdriver. Standard screwdriver. Non-metric. This is American. Made in China. And I noticed the handle and I realized this is cheapy, probably made in China. Oh baby, I hope this works. Don't need another broken fuel filter here, filter bag. They went over $100 if you get the whole thing. It's not available. Not unless you want to wait a week. I'm getting tired of riding my bicycle. Okay. So, now comes the fuel pump. That's the fuel pump. And then I think they give you a new rubbery thing here. So we're going to try and change that out. And I did notice my duck bill is busted. And so it's busted on the other one too. Because when you pull it in and out of the tank, it's not enough space. And I broke it right there. So I guess that stops the fuel from going backwards. In the return, I guess. I hope that's not an issue because it's still broken. And then here's my filter bag. It looks like it's got like a little bag inside of it. I don't know if you can see here. I'll hold it up to the light here. See, it's got like a bag inside the bag. And I guess that keeps this thing from collapsing. That's all. I don't think that's rust. I think this is just the color of the plastic, maybe? Maybe it's the fuel that I use is orange. Maybe they put dye in the fuel. Makes everything orange. Maybe it was a white plastic. But see the ring right there? That metal ring is what holds it together. So now we got to put the new rubber part on. Let's go get that. So, in the parts bag, with all the useless stuff like hoses and stuff. Maybe this is universal for all the models. I don't know. We've got this. Looks like the other one. So we're gonna try and use that over. So I guess that goes on top of here. And there's a screen that's missing in the bottom of this one. I don't see the screen. There's no screen on this one. But the one I have at home has a screen in there. I wonder if that's important. Oh, and there's a rubbery doohickey right in there. See the little brown thing? Not in this one. Nope, that's not important. Oh, and in this one, you can actually see inside there. You can see the gears. Let's see if we get the angle right here. It's like metal gears. Let's see if we can get the angle this way. See, it's like metal gears in there. And as it spins around, it squeezes the fuel into those small crevices and pumps it. Now this one, I don't see that. So I'm wondering how I hope it's better. Because so far, this don't look the same. May be up a creek without water, or gas, that is. We shall see. Now shall see. Alright, so I'm going to put this back the same direction. I'm going to put the fuel pump in. Oh, we got to take the stopper off. Doing a live YouTube. Come on. You want to be on the live? 1934 Ford BB.
It's cool, man.
Thank you.
Been having it for a long time?
Oh yeah, 30 some years I guess now. Yeah. Fix and repair almost every other day.
Yeah. Good stuff. We all get old, we gotta do that, right?
I think I've done this fuel pump like 3 times now. Yeah. They've replaced, yeah.
3 times?
Yeah. I used the used part the last time. So this is going to be the first time with a real brand new one, I guess.
Treat it. Treat the old girl.
She's going to have a special pump. It's supposed to be lifetime maintenance, whatever agreement on it.
That's like your home.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. You gonna paint it and everything?
Oh, this is actually chassis saver black,
That's cool.
and then I have 3 different colors of brown, with some sand thrown on top to make it look like it used to, because I like the way it looked, but I don't want it to keep going.
Yeah, it's got that great old.
Yeah.
But it's not rusted, right?
No, it's not. This is all automotive paint. I told him, I said I didn't want the shiny. He says they don't make automotive paint that's not shiny. So I just leave it out in the weather, let it get weathered, and try and get it doled out.
Dude, it looks cool. Really good.
It's been taking a long time to get it to.
Oh, you gonna do the same
Before,
thing
when I
now?
first did it, was like shiny, brand new, and I hated it.
Yeah, it doesn't fit.
Nah,
But you're gonna do the back too eventually?
the back, yeah, you can see the holes.
Well, listen, I got a recommendation. Unless you want the wood bright, use regular wood and burn it with a torch.
Oh, yeah, the bed.
Yeah, the size.
Yeah.
And if you coat if you want, but it's not just burn it. And
Yeah, the burning has a protective layer to it.
And it looks great.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to try that on the sides, because I just used pressure treated wood, and you can see it didn't last.
Burn that, just don't freeze the fuse.
Yeah, it didn't last very long, as you can see.
Yeah.
I even made the bed out of wood. I cut a tree, and I split it with a chainsaw, and that didn't last. So now I'm going to try aluminum, because I'm tired of making the bed. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. But I do know that stainless steel doesn't hold up as well when you fasten. It's a different strength.
No, you have to do it slow.
And
You can't speed do it.
Yeah, the burrs. They.
No, it's not that. It's what happens with stainless is you're putting it on. You got to put like a nut and a bolt. You got to put on slow.
Yeah.
If you run it with a tool.
Gets a burr, it chips it up.
No, it doesn't burn. It heats up.
Oh, is that what it's doing?
It seizes, yeah.
Yeah, because I always noticed that. I'm like, it's
Well,
not.
as a pipe fitter, so when we work with stainless, you have to handle it.
Ah.
But you can't go wrong. That's what rots out everybody's deck.
Yeah.
Look at anybody's deck, and you cut that deck where the rod is, where a screw or a nail had been, and you cut just an eighth of an inch away from that rotted hole, which is pristine.
Wow.
That's what rots decks
It's
are.
screws.
Screws.
Yep.
Even if the fancy, weather tech and all that, you got if you're doing the work, you keep good stainless.
Yeah.
Good luck, man. What's your name?
Good, Frank.
Frank,
Yep.
everybody.
It's on YouTube. Galloway Lights, all one word.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Yep. Have fun.
All right, be safe too, right?
Yep, you got.
All right, bud. Sorry to interrupt your.
Oh, they don't. There's only 4 on there so far.
Let me say hi to him.
You want to say hi to them? All right, hold on. I'm gonna zoom in there. Galway lights.
All
Yep.
right, Galway lights. Looking good. Looking good. We'll keep our eye out for you.
All right.
Be safe. God bless.
All right, bye.
See you, Christmas.
Now that's funny. All right, so we got the rubber thing on there. So now that's gonna stick upside this little hole here. And I guess that seals it. Probably should lube this up. All right. It's backwards, sorry. It's the way YouTube's does with the camera. Gotta get a little bit off of my finger here. Lube up this little washer thing. Rubber. Maybe that'll go in better. There, I wiped it down with my finger. See if it goes in here better. Oh yeah, she's snug. And then it has this little black clip on here. It'll pop in these little tabs. Oh yeah, look at that. There's one side. Now we gotta do the other side. See that black tab? Get the wire out of the way. It. Let's see if we get that tab pushed in there. Oh yeah, I heard that. All nice and pretty. All right, so now this one is welded on there, unlike the other one that had screws. As far as I know, you just bend the bracket, and then it's out, flopsy, so then you bend it back down, I guess. Yeah, this fits really sloppy, like it's a little long. A little long. We'll just stretch it down there. And then we'll get our fuel filter here. Shove this on here. Let's see if yeah, it's not gonna hit it. That's the fuel level. Shove that on there. If that falls off, I would never know. Down in the bottom of the tank. I think that's it. Oh, and then we got 2 wires. And they're 2 different sizes. There's a little small one and a fat one, so you can't mix that up. And the black one, there's actually a negative and a positive. So the red is the positive. So just stick that on here. They slide on real nice and easy. It looks like everything's out of the way. So hopefully this works. a nice clean space to work. And this is our fuel protector. So now we got the gas. Shouldn't be having a cell phone near here. You might have static discharge, right? Yeah, that might explode it, right? This is the dangerous part, so we're gonna get this over with quickly. Still got the gasket on the bottom. Don't everybody light their matches. No lighting matches.
Nice.
Thank you.
I make a video?
Yes, YouTube. You want to be on YouTube?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, this is on live right now at the YouTube. Alright, so now.
Classic.
Thank you, yes. So this is a ring the holes are on.
Señora, mira qué clásico.
Feels like it's in the center. Thank you, thank you. Now we don't want to make any sparks, but we are. Because we got to get this thing back on here. Yeah. Almost 100. Well, see that? Can you imagine a 2024 vehicle living that long?
No, because these are
The factories won't be around to fix them. You have to have factory authorized parts and registered, and the apps and all that stuff. Will they still exist in 100 years?
No. It'll all be something else.
I can't imagine. You have to get your own internet service and create your own fake towers in order to run your own car back then, right?
Ain't that some shit, Terry?
I'd like to see what they have to do in the future.
Dude, you know what? I don't. I'm so over this future bullshit.
It'd be like digging in the landfills for old cell phones so they can connect them. I need it for my car so I can connect the app.
We're gonna revert. Somehow we're gonna revert, Val.
Believe it or not, this is a Ford Aerostar engine, transmission, catalytic converter, all the electronics.
Nice.
But it's before the where you plug it in and test it, where you put
like your OBM.
yeah, it's all before that. So I missed it by a couple of years.
No shit.
Yeah, if I waited a couple more years, I could have all the diagnostics. But now it's like,
Yeah. Who needs it?
at least it's got catalytic converters, you know.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I love the air filter you got in there.
Thank you. Yeah, the factory one wouldn't fit.
Yeah, I bet.
It was square.
I love these styles.
This is actually the factory exhaust. You buy them up. You just buy them, and I have to just make a couple modifications. But this you just
factory,
order.
huh?
And you buy them.
Okay.
You say I have 34, and then Aerostar band, and you just say I want the exhaust for it, and they send it to you.
Good shit.
So it fits. So as long as you stay within those,
As long as it
makes it
works.
easier for parts, you know.
Right?
But then it's like when you make modifications, like, oh, now I have to do this part because it's not the same every time.
Right,
It's like,
right.
oh man, I have to do that again.
What do you got going on right now?
Fuel pump.
What is it, your fuel sensor though? Or?
No, this is a fuel pump inside here.
Well, no, I just seen the electrical part of it.
Yeah,
you're,
so
you're replacing your fuel pump.
Yes, and they don't sell the fuel pump with the whole assembly, so the pump goes right in here. So you buy the pump and you have to
okay.
change this thing out because they don't sell the whole thing anymore.
So you just got to buy the part and
Yeah.
piece it out.
But I'm afraid of this part because this is usually what goes bad, and then you don't know how much gas you got because the little flapper wears
Yeah,
down.
dude.
So I'm like, I hope that don't go back because I got to save this in case that goes.
I would just replace it all at once since you're already in
You
there.
can't. They don't have this.
Is that your old one?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's my spare one. I grabbed it last night and I realized that was the old one. The spare is already used.
No shit.
Because I had two fans put together to make this. So I had spares, but once you use the spare, and then it's like now you're buying again. So.
Yeah.
So
of
now
course, I get
I'm
it.
buying on this one. There's all the other things I've already had buy because the spares went out. Like I'm on the spare transmission. This is the spare engine because the first engine's going already. This transmission I replaced, that went out. The rear just went out this winter, so this is my spare rear end. Once this rear is gone, I'm going to rebuild one of them.
Do you keep this as your daily?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. This is a never-ending. Trying to keep her going. That's the second steering column because the
I was
original
gonna
one
say
I put in there.
as I was walking up, I was looking at this.
Yeah, this is my spare.
That is
Because
definitely
the first one I
not
had in here
original.
was blue.
Okay.
And I had to put this one in here because when I sandblasted, I got sand in there and it ground up the bearings and stuff
Oh,
on
no
it.
shit.
Because, you're sandblasting.
That's off of a van, you said?
Yeah, for a Ford Aerostar minivan.
That's so crazy.
But now I have the spare, so now I have no extra parts for that.
Hey man, Dirks all day, dude.
They don't carry these things anymore.
They don't have aerosol? Like,
Now, when I did this, there were like a whole bunch of them in there.
yeah, I bet.
But now it's a whole nother generation, so this is like the antique. This is
Is this
30
a
years ago.
before or after Sandy?
Oh, this is before that. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Sandy brought in all of that.
Yeah.
And then they just fucking crushed them all.
Yeah,
Shit.
exactly. Yeah, they only keep like a couple years difference.
Right.
If it's too old, they ditch it because there's no money in it.
That sucks because you do get the random.
Because
people
now
that
this is
need
an
it.
antique. It's over 30 years old. The
Yeah,
Aerostar. So I tell people, I said, now I got to find me like a Tesla or something I can use as a parts car.
Right.
And just modernize it.
Fuck those Teslas.
Hey, but we should be able to get them cheap now.
Yeah, right? You know, brother, good luck.
Take care. I think we're close. Close enough for now. All right, so I think these go back on here. I think I missed one. Where'd it go? Here it is. That don't go on very tight. Hey, I saw something like this in the bag. Let's see if this one's better. Let's see. I mean, we paid for all this stuff. You might as well see if we can use it. I think we saw something in here. What's this? Is this the same thing? That might be it. Let's try it. Alright, we got one piece. Do we have another one in there? They only give you the one. Wow. Stingy. Oh wait, there's a white one. Should we use this white one? Should we use a new one? I think we'll save the white one for later, right? Yeah, let's try it. Let's see if it works. Oh, go on. Maybe it's not pushed on far enough. Uh-oh. Maybe it's a different kind. Does it go over here? Skip a hole? Uh-oh, I broke it. No, I didn't. Huh, there we go. We got the white one on. So we'll save this for next time. Gotta save everything when you got an antique. Alright, now we gotta see if the plug still fits. Alright. Clean up our mess. Moment of truth. Clean up our mess here. Let's see if this thing works. If it works, it should sound like a fuel pump instead of just a click. Let's see. Let's see if it happens. Let's listen. Ready? I don't hear much of anything. That don't sound good to me. I wonder if their fuel relay went bad. Alright, let's see. We'll get a jumper out. Jumper wire. Two little twisted wires here. One's red, one's not. The red we're going to have is positive. The black will be the non-red one. Alright, let's see if this thing pumps. Oh, I gotta turn on the ignition again. I hear nothing at all. So is it a bad wire? I'm not sure what's going on. Got some power. I don't see no spark at all. Actually, I probably tried this when it was out of the thing. Got the right wire. I'm not getting nothing. Dude, I'm wondering if that lock ring, yeah, I know what I mean. I think the lock ring gotta come out, and I guess we're gonna have to check it again. Did we mess up on one of our connectors here? Someday maybe I'm gonna change this lock ring. Someday when I have lots of energy. Make it a screw. Oh yeah, so this one really locks on. You have this tab, I guess you gotta push in. apart. I got enough room to busting it. Plastic is breaking already. I think I'm gonna just take off that locking tab. It just doesn't hold anyway. There we go. Alright, let's find out what's going on in here. Looks like the wires are attached. Oh, bother. Wasting gas here. It's like $5 of gas tripping off. Let's keep the sparks and dirt out. That should make it safe. Alright. So my question is, what's going on with this pump here? We have a messed up wire up here in the top. Skip the wires. Go direct. What we'll do is we'll take this wire, stick it right through this little hole here. Go. Take this other wire. This through another hole. Now we got wired up right to it. See if that works. Hopefully nothing sparks, and then we'll take our little circles, split them up, give it some power. Let's see what happens. It should make a squeal sound. See, we got same thing. The red is going to be positive. There we go. doing anything at all. But I got some jumper cables here. Want some jumper cables right from the battery. Right from the battery, we'll put it on there. Yep, see it? Not supposed to do that, it can blow up your battery, but we got power. Alright, so let's see if this thing works. So this is going to be a negative, positive. Nothing. You got a bad pump. You see that? It's a bad fuel pump right from the stupid store. There it goes. All right, we woke it up. We woke it up. Whoops. Dumped the jumper on the wrong side of the switch. All right, let's go see if we can get this thing to work now. These wires are too small. I don't have enough power capabilities. All right, there's the two of those. See if it jumps down. All right, I heard it squeak. All right, so now we're going to try putting this baby back together. Whew. Always something, ain't it? At least we know how to do this now. We got this down to a science. Somewhere is that little tab. There it goes. Now we lost the ring. There's the ring. Bang this baby back in. Now this is the factory ring. This came with the truck, the minivan. white one. Oh, this thing's broken already. Brand new, it's broken. So I'll have to put the original back in. On this other one, got one person watching, 4 people watching, 2 people watching. All right, now we're putting our plug, and gonna see if this thing works. Oh, no, it wasn't working.
Yeah, I heard.
I had problems with it. All right. I don't hear it. All right, let's try the jumper wires on the thing directly. You got the red. Got the black. Alright, got them on. Jump this thing out. Here it goes. See if it makes a sound.
What's it supposed to do?
Sounds like a pump. It's supposed to go wee. I want to try the big jumper cables right on top of this.
My car?
No. Pump's not working. Don't know what to do.
Does that mean the pump is bad?
Yeah, it doesn't spin when you put power to it.
Did you get it to spin before?
I had it out of the thing. I tried it directly. Is my wire?
Is your what?
Is it this wire harness?
Do you have another one? Another wire harness.
That other one I tried, but Oh, the wires. I didn't put the wires back on. You guys didn't tell me that? Who's watching this live? Let me see. Did anybody say that? No, nobody told me that I didn't put the wires on. Stupid. Didn't put the wires on. I got 2 people watching me. Didn't put the wires on. What kind of YouTube watchers are
Maybe they don't know
you?
how to do it either. That's why they're watching.
2 people watching me put no wires on. What are you, crazy? They're not gonna work without the wires on, guys. Oh man, I don't believe that. They just like watching people do things, I guess. This thing looks really beat up now. Well, before I even do that, I'm gonna get my jumper on here. Let's see if this sounds like something. I'm gonna jumper this before I even get it back.
Good idea.
I don't really bother. Okay, here we go. Should make a hump sound. I heard it for a second.
I heard it for a second.
Here it goes. Well, that's a quiet pump. Okay, yes, it's working.
I thought I heard it.
That's
Sort of.
That's a quiet pump. See, my other pump was a lot noisier than that.
Were they supposed to be quiet?
This one's built differently. So I guess
it's good?
I don't know. We'll see if it holds up better. It doesn't have the same design. So I might not even know that my pump doesn't work because I won't hear it anymore. You used to hear wah, wah, wah. All right, let's go see if this thing turns on now. All right. Okay. So you can't hear that. I don't know if it's... I can't even tell if it's working or not. I'm gonna say I don't like it because I can't hear it. I don't like it because I can't hear it.
Don't run off with my car keys.
Wow. I can't hear the fuel pump anymore, guys. I don't know if I like that. I can't use it as a diagnostics tool. I used to hear the pump all the time going, wah, wah. So I need this wire for my windshield wipers. So I got to put this back in the car for that windshield wipers. Can't drive without them when it rains. So what'd you think? Crazy? At least I don't have to have it towed. That's the good part. Oh, and I guess I should make sure this is completely tight. Here, hold that.
Where's my car key? I'll hold it. Where's my car key?
Try my pocket. I should probably make sure this is on a little bit more. Good enough? I think so. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the live here. Get back to work. It's been nice, but I really didn't feel like doing all this. Gotta let down the bed. This is my safety pin. Make sure the hydraulics don't let go and drop the whole bed on me when I'm working. Oh man, I should have made this a little bit bigger. Alright. The donor car, we don't need the battery anymore. Now we gotta let down the truck bed. That's why I wanted this dump body, so I can work on my fuel pump whenever I need it. A lot of guys have to cut a hole in the bed of their truck. Not me. As long as I got power. Of course, maybe if you plan, then you have to fix, right? Maybe if I didn't have that option, I wouldn't have this problem. Alright, that's it, guys. Until next time, thanks for watching. Let's fix it and not fret.